2 added minutes has been indicated. First half is up and things are looking good. Let's hope for another good show in the second half. The goal scorer after 50 minutes is number 22. The attendance for this match was 60,332. Substitution in progress. Substitution on the field. Number 30, Messi. Number 19, Neymar. Number 21, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 23, Mohamed Salah. Number 9, Thuram. Number 2, Griezmann. There will be 5 minutes added time. So there it is, everyone. Now big up for our players.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, we're on the way.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos. Hits one! And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Iniesta. Tell. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get it through? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Wilshere. Iniesta. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right.
And Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Wilshere. Oh, that's a key interception. Works it forward. Sarr. Still goalless at the moment. Spence. Tell looking to run onto it. Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pinged towards the front line. Sarr. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar tries a shot! Superb goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
We believe the boys can turn it
How's
around.
the first half compared with your expectation?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Bayern Munich leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's nice. Maddison, he's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi. That has been cut short. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Oh, that was vital. Romero. Big chance!
The attendance for this match was
split-second
71,550.
reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gray plays it short. Taken off it pretty forcefully.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Taken back almost at once. Bissouma. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Tel. Number 19, Solanke.
Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its
22,
job.
Johnson. Coming on the field, number 7, Son Heung-min.
Played back
number
in.
9, Richarlison. Number 21, Kulusevski.
Five minutes left on the clock. Richarlison. A lot of space ahead of him.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Two added
That's been
minutes
cut
has
out,
been
well
indicated.
played. And he's managed to gift it back. Bissouma. That's a shade optimistic. And that's it. Bayern Munich have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Neymar claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final
Unlucky
thoughts, Jim?
lads.
Well, that was a
Let's hope
hard-fought
for
win
better luck
with
next
a
time.
defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ball has bounced loose now. Thuram.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Great hit! And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's gone loose. Neymar, he's got full. In he goes again. Goal! Bayern Munich! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
After 13 minutes is number 30, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
So, a breakthrough already. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found a way through. Now it's Thuram. Bayern Munich have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Bayern Munich have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's let fly! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Eriksen. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt wins the duel this time. And no, that was never going to make it. Eriksen. Mazraoui gets across to intercept that. Diogo Dalot. Garnacho. Now it's Messi. He's got the shot away! They've done it! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
After 35 minutes is number 9, Thuram. Thuram.
Bayern Munich are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's in plenty of space here. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Thuram. The ball is loose, and he's been... Thuram! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
42 minutes is number 9,
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Neymar. Ericsson.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Interesting ball. Now it's Thuram. Back into the middle. And it's half-time here. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant
Things are
change
looking
in
good for our
fortune.
boys as they
It
go
is
off to their
3-0
well-earned break.
at half-time.
Let's keep this up.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayern Munich have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And the second half gets underway. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Neymar. Great ball, and Messi! And he hits the net! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 13, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Ericsson. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Picked out brilliantly. Neymar! No, it's wide.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. Bayern Munich are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
That's been intercepted. Garnacho is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Thuram. Messi gets into some space. And the shot! They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 35, Alexander Arnold. Alexander Arnold. Alexander Arnold.
It's become a case of men against boys. And they've got a throw. Thuram. Cleared away.
Really he has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, that's fabulous. Decent chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He's been picked out. Oh, good ball. Now the finish! And that's wide.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And he's intervened well there. And here's Højlund. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and as their most significant attacker, he isn't about to receive any generous invitations.
And he was quick to react. Mazraoui. Diogo Dalot. Well, this is surely their last chance. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, this looks sharp. Ugarte. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Decent hit! No, that's just wide. There will be 4 extra minutes.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Ugarte getting this one clear. And that's that. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
So there
Messi
is everyone.
claiming the Man of the
Big
Match
up for our
award,
players.
and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly
Hello,
gorgeous
everybody,
afternoon.
and welcome
The
to
sun
today's
beaming
match.
down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Thuram. Adebayo gets it away. Thuram.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Aimed beyond the defence. Ah, that's a fine interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Thuram. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. Iniesta. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Hits one! He's got away with one there. And we have our very first corner. Palmer can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram, there's the hit! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chelsea looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can, but what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Oh, super find. He's in space and looking for options. Has a go! Corner number 2 then. Oh, the ball's come loose here. McAllister. McAllister unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi. Caicedo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Colwill. Picked out brilliantly. He's made sure that's not getting through. Fernandes. For Palmer. And here's Thuram! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
A rocky start, to say the least.
Any opinion you'd like to
But that
express on
won't
the
shake
first
our
half?
spirits, will
Bayern
it?
Munich deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Bayern Munich head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of
Substitution in
satisfaction there.
progress.
The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bayern Munich come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Chalobah. Fernandes. He's shifting through the gears here. Roberto Carlos does well to get it back. Caicedo. The less said about that pass, the better. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good ball, shots. Madueke! A whisker high.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Attendance for this match was 71,898.
Just about up to the hour now. And he's intervened well there. Iniesta. And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message.
Tries a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Chalobah. Coming on the field is number 24, Reece James.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Fernandes. He's had it taken off him. Pedro Neto.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Corner number
Jackson.
3 coming up.
Coming on to replace him is number 35.
Chance to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And one more try! And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Into the last 5 minutes. He's found a way through. Oh, super ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that's that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Won't we?
How would you summarise what we've seen today then? So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. We have already started here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's headed upfield. Now it's Thuram. Thuram! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Thuram. That's a fabulous ball. It's a goal kick. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, you can never emphasize enough just how important it is to have a dependable goalkeeper, and this fella, Emi Martinez, is certainly one that fits.
That is good pressure, just shapes to shoot! In for the pieces! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Rashford. Neymar. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Rashford. Goalkeeper's ball. De Ligt. Looking for the runner. Thuram. That is a great pick out. Konsa. Cash. Gets his pass away. Rashford, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That has been cut short. Asensio. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. He won't be happy with that one. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Asensio. Tielemans. Now that's been intercepted. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair,
That was the first
0-0
half.
at the break.
Let's hope the boys can turn it
Some
up for the
first half
second.
thoughts?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very
Substitution
organised.
on the field.
Well, after
Number
45
9,
minutes, it is still
Charles.
goalless. A change
Coming on
perhaps
the field
after half-time.
is Number 21.
And the game has already resumed here. So neither side has yet broken through. We get a throw in. No way through. Now it's Rashford. Bayern Munich do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fat.
He's one-on-one! Has a go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Iniesta. Now it's Neymar. He's got to be in here! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It's a throw-in. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot.
The attendance
Onana
for this
gets
match
over
was
and intercepts.
60,179.
Konsa well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Bayern Munich perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Here's Onana. And it's played forward. Mings makes the interception. Madsen. That's a throw. Ball's out once more. And that's another throw. Hits one! And yes, it's there! And that could well be the winner!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
After 73 minutes is number 9.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Messi. Mbappe. Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Substitution in progress.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. And it's Iniesta. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good alertness. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
5 minutes left on the clock. Asensio.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Added minutes has
And
been
the referee's
indicated.
looking at his watch. We could be done here. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And that's definitely not his best.
Substitutions taking place.
McGinn. Marlen. He is through here! And that has sent him sprawling. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days. But only one thing matters for now. They lost it.
Other matches.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.